And we are live. What is going on, Facebook? Are we live? Are we live? Yeah, looks like we're live. What is going on, JOMMers? Welcome to my Facebook Live here on the Jacksonville Online Marketing Meetup Group. How's everybody doing? There I am. Let me just share out my live feed before we get started real quick. What is Danny doing? Hijacking the JOMM's page. Thanks for joining, guys. Share on my timeline. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Who is on here? Everybody? Anybody there? Let's see. There she is. Haha. Cool, cool, cool. So today I'm using a piece of software that's brand new to me. I've actually tested a few times, but this is my first time actually going live on one of the pages I manage. Well, I'm not managing the JOMM's page, but Marsha and I yesterday were plotting on going live from this page and actually giving you the heads up about a presentation that I'm putting together for next week on Tuesday at 6 p.m. at Discover Tech. 6:30, right? 6:30 p.m. at Discover Tech. So just wanted to pop in here real quick and surprise you. How's everybody doing? Can you guys hear me all right before I spend just a few minutes with you guys sharing my screen here on Ecamm Live? Let me monitor your comments here. Oops. Okay, cool. Hello, Brian Ellis. Thank you for joining us. So real quick, guys, just wanted to give you a heads up because I've been invited. Thank you to Marsha and thank you to Mary Fisher and Chandria and everybody at the JOMM who invited me to present for you guys this Tuesday about a really cool topic that it's a little bit controversial right now. There's a lot of miscommunication going on, a lot of speculation happening about messenger chatbots. And I'm not only going to be talking about chatbots, but I'm going to be talking about messenger marketing campaigns using chatbots, right? So let's see if I can share my screen here. Boom. Okay, great. So this is the actual invitation for Tuesday. The topic of my talk is going to be automating Messenger to build your list. A lot of you guys have heard that the money is in the list, right? So a lot of us are building an email list. If you're a brand who's growing your audience and growing your reach, you should be growing your email list, right? However, email communications are not what it used to be some years ago. People are not very excited to be sent emails on large quantities, right? So a lot of the brands are taking other channels to communicate with their prospects and to follow up with their customers, etc., to build relationships, to build rapport, and to nurture those leads, to taking a prospect to customer, right? So that's what I'm going to be talking about. And here's what you're gonna be learning. You're gonna be learning the three components of messenger marketing. You're also gonna be learning why I believe messenger is the next great marketing medium. As you guys all know, messenger is growing its subscription base, right? A lot of people are continuously getting on messenger to chat with their friends and their families, and brands are taking those conversations on messenger. But there's a fine line between those bots that you and I know are bots that are spamming you with unwanted offers and coupons and buy here now and all that jazz. There's a fine line when it comes to messenger marketing using chatbots. So I'm going to be covering a lot of best practices. I'm going to be sharing some of the tools that I'm using currently. I know some of you guys have heard that messenger chatbots have been paused right now. They have not been banned, but they have been paused. And they're not only bot platforms that have been paused right now by Facebook, because they just got to tweak some things out with the privacy and with the way they handle their data. So don't panic. Chatbots are here to stay, right? I am very active in some of these groups where there's reliable information from sources that are close to Zuckerberg, and chatbots are not going anywhere. They're just going to tweak a little bit the privacy terms and so forth. So we're going to be having to play by the rules. I have been fortunate that I still have about 10 Facebook fan pages that I manage that are still connected to one of these bot platforms. So I'm conducting some testing to make sure that everything is still good to go for this presentation. So once again, thank you so much to everybody at the JOMM for inviting me to present for you guys. I'm getting prepared. I just finished, or I'm in the middle of taking a 13-hour chatbot mastery class online to bring to you updated information, accurate information. Guys, don't get too caught up in the negativity that's going on out there. It's a lot of rhetoric about bots being banned, and nothing like that is happening. Facebook is making some changes, however, so we're just gonna have to play by the rules, and you'll be all right. So just wanted to show you guys real quick some of the apps that maybe you and I have been guilty of giving permission to Facebook or giving them permission to access our data on Facebook. So follow me along on this as I share my screen. So check it out, guys. So if you go to Facebook and you scroll down here on your settings, and settings, and you go here where it says apps and websites, you're going to find out all the applications, all the third-party apps that you've given permission for them to access your Facebook data, which is your not private data. Some people are freaking out and thinking that they're hackers have access to all your private information, social security numbers, driver's license. Well, that's not the case. Any information you put out there is actually accessible. So here it is, guys. So this is a glimpse of some of the applications that you and I have given access to Facebook, right? So if you have indulged in one of these, guess what celebrity you look like, or one of those phony posts on Facebook, right? Hello, John Perez. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. There you are, joining us all the way from Miami, right? Cool. Nice. So if you've given Facebook or actually, if you're given any of these apps, and there's a ton more of apps that you probably have given them permission to access your Facebook data, well, guess what? That's where the problem resides, right? It's not just about bot platforms. It's about all these crazy little apps. I'm about to delete some of these. See, nametests.com. I don't really need that. So go ahead and remove all these phony little apps that look shady. They're probably stealing your info, right? Here you have LinkedIn and you have Meetup and Venmo. So some of these apps are actually legitimate apps, but in here you're gonna see that you and I have probably given access to some of these weird third-party apps. So as you can see, ManyChat. ManyChat is actually the application that I use for bots. One of which has been paused, but people like us, bot developers, who have been able to connect the pages before the cutoff date about 2 weeks ago, we're good to go. So just go down through that list, guys. There's some apps that definitely do not to be here. Netcinity, I'm not, yeah, I know that app. Expertise TV, what is that? Ecamm Live, that's the one that I'm using right now. I'm using Ecamm Live in order to share my screen and kind of have this fun little overlays here. So that's Ecamm Live. I'm gonna leave that there. Ystamp, I don't know about that app. So I'm gonna go carefully and go through all these apps and make sure that none of these look phony. What's this? Powtoon. See, little apps like this is what is causing problems when it comes to data privacy and such. So just wanted to give you that quick tip, guys. And let's see, is it removing it? Okay, good. Another thing I wanted to show you guys is I've been experimenting with chatbots on Messenger since I wrote this blog post. A little from before I wrote this blog post. As you can see, I wrote this blog post on July 2017. So about a month before that, when Facebook announced chatbots and Facebook Messenger marketing, I started digging more into it. And so I've done my fair share of experimenting with bots. I haven't gotten banned from any of the pages. I always try to play by the rules and, keep updated about the terms of service, because guess what? If I get shut down, my clients' pages are connected to my bot platform. So I definitely don't want anything to go wrong there. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to install, if you can see guys here, this is a bot right here that is embedded right inside of my page. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that, right? I'm going to show you guys how to have something like that where a visitor is going into your page and maybe it bumps into this greeting here like, hi, how can I help you? That's a messenger chatbot right here embedded. Let's see if I can put you guys see it, right? So I'm going to give you a quick example of my bot here on Messenger, but it's embedded on my .com, on my DannyMonson.com. So when people come and visit my page and they want to find out more about the things that I do, the services that I provide, and maybe they want to engage with the bot and say, well, guess what? My bot is a bilingual bot, right? Where it's engaging with my visitor and he's saying, hey, Danny, in which case, if you engage with my bot, he's going to call you by your first name, right? Hey, Mary, hey, Susan, hey, Greg, whatever your name is going to engage with you. In this case, it's me engaging with my bot, so it's greeting me. Hi, Danny, so I can better serve you. Type English below if that's your language. And then in Spanish, it's saying, si prefieres español, oprime el botón de español. So right there, you are starting to engage with your visitors, and you're starting to build rapport with them, right? You can actually embed little images there. You can embed animated GIFs. You can embed short videos that kind of make your bot more dynamic, right? This is we're not talking about Instagram bots that just are just spamming you with nonsense messages that are irrelevant. This is actually asking you questions, and every time you're answering or engaging with the bot is gathering information. The bot is not hacking your system. It's not hacking your data. It's actually in this case, for instance, it says, "Welcome to my page, Danny. I work with brands that need to get the attention of targeted audiences in today's noisy digital world. Would you agree that digital marketing is a vital component to grow your business?" So as you go along and you continue to engage with my bot and it's asking you questions, what areas do you need the most help with? For instance, Facebook ads here. If somebody wants to, get more information about Facebook ads, my bot is pre-programmed to reply to you with relevant information that you asked about, right? So my bot right here is replying, right? Because I pressed Facebook marketing. It says Facebook marketing is the best strategy to get started with paid ads in order to grow a tribe that's interested in what you have to offer. Click the button below if you like me to send you a free Facebook marketing training, or if you want me to contact you directly, let's have a conversation about taking over your Facebook strategy, right? So you can actually hit Facebook training if you wanted that resource, or Let's Connect. If you hit Let's Connect, it's probably gonna dial my phone number there. So it's the functionality is off the hook, guys. You guys are gonna love these tools. Again, Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. at Discover Tech here in Jacksonville. For those guys that are out of town or that are not able to be there, I'm gonna be broadcasting it live on Facebook, of course. So stay tuned for that. It's only $10 at the door. We're gonna have pizza. We're gonna have some soft drinks, and we're gonna have a fun time, guys. Let's see what else we have here that I was gonna show you. I guess that's it, guys. I don't want to take too much of your time here today. I know most of you guys are enjoying your Saturday evening, and just wanted to say hello real quick, guys. Let me go back to my face here for you guys. So I got the projector, the backup projector ready in case something goes wrong. So I'm really putting this presentation together so that to bring a lot of good value to you guys. Once again, this is not just chatbots, guys. We're talking about full-on messenger marketing, strategic campaigns for your business to grow your audience using this cool tool. So also wanted to make an announcement, guys. So once Facebook decides to unpause the bot platforms, I'm going to be conducting a case study with some selected brands. I am looking for brands that have different audiences, maybe some local brands, maybe some brands that are out of state, maybe some brands that are only Spanish speaking, maybe some brands that are bilingual. I'm going to be hand picking a few brands that I want to work with in order to put a case study together. So I'm putting a special pricing when Facebook decides to unlock these platforms in order for me to go and see if we're a good fit. So thank you guys for joining us, guys. Have an awesome rest of the weekend, and I'll catch you at Discover Tech Tuesday, early evening, 6:30 p.m. at Discover Tech. So thanks for joining, guys. Talk to you later.